All right, this video is going to show you how to solve equations with variables on both sides. Specifically, it's going to help you out with solving IXL, Algebra 1, J6, solve equations with variables on both sides. So it starts out with 7c equals 9c minus 6. So a couple different ways you can do it. Okay, I feel comfortable with dealing with variables on both sides, whether it makes them positive or negative. Okay, so that's how I'm going to deal with this problem. I notice over here, the c are already by itself. Over here, I have a c and a 6. So what I want to do is get rid of that 9c. Okay? And you want to get to the point where you feel comfortable with dealing with variables on either side. So those cancel. I have negative 6 equals 7 minus 9 is negative 2. And then I divide by negative 2, and I get c equals 3. And the whole goal of this is just to become comfortable with dealing with variables on either side, because your life's going to be a lot easier if you can deal with the variable on the right and on the left. Okay, so the next one is 9r minus 5 equals 10r. And this is one of those problems. Most people deal with the variable on the left, and in this problem, it's way easier if you deal with the variables by putting them on the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do minus 9r, okay? And then I'm going to get negative 5 equals 10 minus 9 is 1. So I just have r. Notice it says negative 5 equals r. And we're done. It's nice and easy. So the next one says 3g equals g plus 10. So 3g equals g plus 10. And in this problem, I'm going to move all the variables to the left side, just because it's going to be easier. So I'm going to subtract that g, okay, and we get 2g equals 10. I'm going to divide by 2. I'm going to get g equals 5. Okay, now we have negative 2b minus 7 equals negative b. Okay, and this one you're really going to have to deal with it, moving it to probably one side over the other. So we have negative 2b minus 7 equals negative b. So in this case, I really don't want to move those over here. It's not going to make my life any easier. So I want to move that over here. I like to move the smaller one whenever possible. So negative 2 is smaller than negative 1, so I'm going to add 2b to both sides. And I have negative 7 equals b. And again, we're done. All right, now I'm going to try and skip through a few for you. So I believe I get 7 there. And then this one. Yeah, looks like most of these are staying the same. So didn't change too much from the beginning to the end. So with that knowledge, you should be good to go. All right, good luck.